Singapore continues to enforce movement restriction orders on their residents, causing people like Tzu Chi volunteer Chow Oi Meng, who is a Chinese Malaysian but works in Singapore, unable to return to her job in the country. Nevertheless, Chow makes best use of her time by helping at the Tzu Chi Johor Bahru branch.
Doing some quality control with the plastic face shield parts, Chow Oi Meng is cutting the corners of the shield with much care. As she is unable to return to Singapore to make a living, Chow is making sure she doesn't waste her time at home.
Due to the movement control order, we do not have the freedom to go wherever we want. So when I come here to volunteer with my Dharma family, it feels good as well as fulfilled.
Chow originally had a lovely family. She and her husband both worked in Singapore and had a son together. However, a few years ago, a vehicular accident robbed her husband of his normality. Thus, the job of the family's main caretaker fell upon Chow. Now, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, she made the tough decision to stay in Johor Bahru to take care of her family.
In March, I still had an income, and in April, I used up my paid vacation days. Then afterwards, it was on unpaid leave. Every company is downsizing. Because I am a little bit older and my physical strength is not as good as before, I'm worried about our future.
Facing the uncertainty with her job, Chow chooses to fulfill her spiritual needs and sees the silver lining in the pandemic instead of dwelling on the negative.
In the beginning, I wasn't used to not working, but what can I do? I'd end up accepting it by finding more ways to fulfill my spiritual means. Besides joining in the Dharma learning online, I will read books to enrich myself. It's in doing these things we can grow our wisdom, which in the end helps to nurture and calm our mind.
Besides self-cultivation, Chow loves to give of herself.
The Master says we must be with the community, so it's right to just offer our service to those in need. In walking the Bodhisattva path, we should do as we preach and get involved.
Though the pandemic has disrupted her life, Chow has changed her mindset and began to give her services to society, which in the end has helped her see the positive in this uncertain time.